Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So today I'm going to be working on a challenge that is put on by Caroline at Caroline's Craft Tree, and this is week number 35. So today the prompts are, just a second, I'm sorry, library card, hat, sticky note, oh I forgot to get a sticky note, I'll have to get one of those out, typewriter, and person. Let me see, I've got some sticky notes sitting right here. Maybe one of these will work. Let's take one of these maybe. Or maybe I'll just leave these, look, week 12 is sitting there. Maybe I'll just set these up here. And we'll see about those. I have lots of sticky notes here. I'll just get my sticky notes out and we will, ooh, those might even be better. We'll take one of those sticky notes when the time comes. How's that? I got my sticky notes out. I bet one of these will be better. Like that one. I'll probably use one of those. I forgot sticky note until I was reading that. And person. So I decided that my base is going to be this large index card. And I'm going to leave the lined side on the back so that that can be used for journaling. And I thought, I've got my penny black library stamp out again, library card stamp out again. And I thought today we'd just make our own library stamp, library card. And we're going to stamp it on this pretty paper. Nothing says we can't have a pretty library card stamp, right? Let me get my ink pad here. Excuse me. Today I'm feeling a little bit better. Not fabulous, but a little bit better. Got me a new chair, so maybe my wheel, my wheel kept coming out from underneath it and kept throwing me. If you ever heard me go, "Ooh!" That's what it was. Well, I told you that my thrift store is closed because of renovations. Well, they keep putting things on sale. I forgot to get the thing to put underneath there. Well, I was up there one day talking to the girls in the back, and this chair came in. I was like, oh, I really like that chair. I want to buy that. What are you going to put on it? And they said, we're going to keep that for the office. I was like, oh, bummer. Well, I was on Facebook this morning, and I saw that this chair was on sale because they keep putting things on Facebook, but you have to pick them up by 4. And this chair was on there. I called my mom. Mom, will you please go pick that up for me? And she said, sure. So anyway, my stepdad was coming down just today to see what they've done. We're getting a new roof on, and he delivered it to me. He opened the front door and wheeled it in delivery and went right back out the door. So I now have a new chair that does not throw me. And it sits really nice. And it can go pretty high up in the air. So short little old me is up higher, and I like it. My husband still thinks he can get the wheel fixed on the other one. I said, I don't care, I don't want it. I like this one. Okay, came out really good. I can get it very straight, but I think it's okay. Oh, I set it over here. Okay. So I'll set this over here to clean later too. I haven't been getting on Facebook a lot, but I was sure glad I got on there this morning. And I was on there 6 minutes after they posted it, so that was a good thing. And I knew it was in good shape because I was in there that day when it came in. Okay, got that, and then I got out my 10 holts again. I just did this the other day for, I think it was Marguerite Miller. I thought I opened it from the side. Well, I'm going to now. I like opening these from the side, and it's half open anyway. This is the one that the whole top half is. I had to cut it because the whole top half is together. So I got this where you can't see. I wonder if I did this kind of like this, and then took a paper. I don't have any. Took a scrap paper. It's not big enough. Took a scrap paper and put it there. It would look different dates maybe. Yeah, it looks different. But I don't have the names in there. Maybe I could just scribble. Scribble. I'll go like, oh, I just tore up my pen. Put like, Bobby. Carrot. Susie. Amy. Andy. Okay, I'm out of names here. Let's do purple. Sally. Sally. Find me another pen. Cindy. Marcia. that'll do, because that's the last line. Okay. Okay. Hold my pins up. See if I can get my little monster put back on this pen. There, I got him on there. Oh, what are we going to call the pen, or the book? Charlotte's Web. Let's call it Charlotte's Web. What am I going to write it with? I don't write very well. I don't really want to. Charlotte's. How do I spell that? How do I spell Charlotte? I just happen to have it right here. I tear out of it, so that I know I've got good pages that don't have anything wrong on them. Charlotte's. By E.B. White. That's my suggestion. Get a kid's book. You know, not a little bitty kid. A kid's book, and you can tear out of it and tear out of it, and you know there's nothing on that page that is going to have bad words on it. And I've used that in a lot of my kids' journals I've made them. And I don't worry anything about it. I don't have to worry about it. Let's get all these out of my way, because I'm going to use that one. I know I am. Those sticky notes are the best ones. Pretty sure. Okay, so that's probably the most time consuming. Okay, so then we have to have a typewriter, so I took this out of my typing book, and I think we're going to cover this with that, but that's not going to cover the whole thing. So you know what I think we'll do? We'll cover the whole thing with this, and that'll be on the edges. So let's do that first. Edges are kind of rough, so I'm going to not put it all the way to the edge. The edges of the paper are all roughed up. The edges of my index card are too. I got these index cards at a estate sale, so they were pretty roughed up when I got them, but I figured that was just aging. They're discolored too. That I figured was aging too. It was at a doctor's house. So. There's I've lost my glue. Where did I lose my Barely? I lost my Barely Arts glue. Well, now how did I do that? My desk has gotten messy, but goodness, not that messy. That's weird. What on earth? Oh, there it is. It's right behind my phone. Just gluing down the edges where I didn't get the So today is Monday, and they've started putting a new roof on our house, so if you hear noises in the next couple of days, I'm sorry. I thought they were going to wait 2 to 3 weeks, but they called today and said, can we start today? We're like, sure. Get it done. Get it done. We're good with that. Okay, so with the typing, I kind of like the copyright 1957, and I kind of like the Century 23 typing, and I think I can get all that on there. So I think I will put this in my actually, I think I will put it in my decollage. I'm going to cut it just above the century, 20th century. I'm going to cut it just below the copyright 1957. Not the Philippine, but the Philippian. It's the Bible, it's the typewriter. I should have went up just a little bit. Okay. Left it awful hairy. Okay. Now that leaves just a little bit, so I'm going to take a little bit off each edge. Now, how does that fit? That fits really good. Let's ink that up. I'm going to set these over here because I won't get rid of those. I'll put that back in my little typing book. I might want those for something later down the road. Can go there. This can go over here. May make that a little bit shorter. Okay. And I will use probably, I don't know. Maybe that, I don't know which one I'm going to use. I guess I'll wait on that a minute. Okay, now I need a hat and a person. So for the hat and the person, we're going to go to my Sears Roebuck 1908 reproduction. And we're going to use one of these fine ladies. And I don't know which one. There's so many beautiful ladies here. I want her to be facing that way. So that makes a difference which one we use. Or maybe it's like she's facing straight on. Oh dear, how do you choose? Well, let's just choose her maybe. Oh, gotta choose because, like, you know, what's on the other side too. Just now thought of that. I don't want to, you know. Let's choose her. Well, okay, and then we need a person. So we're also going to get a person out of here. I thought I would use a Tim Holtz person. Oh, I didn't see these ladies in their hats. They might have worked better because they're smaller. Well, I've already cut a hat out. But I thought we might use one of these dapper men in here. Got some men. Which one? Maybe we'll use this guy right here. Can't be very tall. Okay. Okay, so now I'm probably going to need my ruler scissors. My man's going to be pretty short compared to my lady in the hat, but that's okay. I didn't mean to cut style 56 up. I was going to use that. And I just cut right through it. Whoops! This paper, even though it's a reproduction, is so flimsy. It tears very easily. You would almost think it was that old. They used really cheap paper to do this. I guess they really wanted to give you the idea that it was old. Get it close to me there for just a minute there, just to kind of straighten it up a little bit. Okay, and then cut out this lady. Try not to cut around the price of her hat, or cut into the price of her hat, because I want to add that to. Can you imagine if we had to wear all this stuff nowadays? It's been so hot here lately. I can't imagine having to wear all this stuff. I wore a cap while we were down at Old Threshers last weekend, and it was one that had the UV in it. It's real thin and helps, you know, keep the sun off your head and stuff. And that was helpful, but I can't imagine wearing this with all these flowers and all this stuff on your head and all that hair all pushed up underneath there and all that stuff. I can't imagine that. I can't even get it. I can't wrap my head around it. Oh, I didn't ink around this. Let's use my thing here. And in my Temu haul, I got these sponges, and I really like them. They work just as good as the ones I got at Hobby Lobby. I think I said I'd let you know, and I like them. I've been using them for several days now without any problem with them. So, if we put this here, oops, this is gonna, I might as well just put that down because I know that's going down. So let's just get this down so it's moving around on me. You know, do I want some brads on that? I think I want some brads on this. I guess I probably ought to do that before I put it down. Let me get my brads. I didn't think about that until just now. 4 little brads on each corner. Not 4 on each corner, 1 on each corner. Okay, let's see if I just have some little normal brads. Oh, I don't want that lady sticking to that. Put you over here. Just looking like little silver or little brads. What's through that little fire hydrant? Something like that. I surely have some of those in here. The other one said decorative brads, and this one just says brads, but I think, do I have them backwards from what I've got? Because this looks like the decorative. It's got all the crazy ones in it. Let me grab my other box. I must be unplugging something every time I turn around my chair. Must be hitting something because my computer does something. Okay, I think I see something in this one. There's these little things. That's what I'm looking for right there, I think. I've got some white ones in here too, but I don't know that white would work. There's white. Yellow. Yellow might be pretty. Yeah, I have these. I definitely have these. They are marked wrong. There's little gold stars. That would be pretty. Blue would be pretty. That blue would be really pretty. I wonder if I have more of that. There's gold. Gold. I have them marked wrong. I'm gonna have to. Is that silver? That's. Okay. the gold or that blue. There's another gold. They're not the same. Oh. I gotta start picking my brads ahead of time. I get to the end and I think, oh, I should have a brad on here. Because I have so many. There's another one of those blues. I just have so many. And I want to use them up. There's a brass, and there's a brass. They're not the same, but they're on the page. So far apart, they would look the same. So they would be okay, I think. There's a gold. Hey, we've got 3. That? Oh, that's a pewter. That's totally different than what we've got here. Oh, for goodness sakes. Hey, there's 3 of those. There's 3 and there's 4. Okay, that's what we're doing. We got it. We got something here. That's what we're doing. Okay. Got it. Got it, guys. Got it. Okay. Now, let's turn this over. Where's my hole poker? There it is. Okay. Let's poke a hole right here. Put one through. Oh, I'm about to rip my page. Wouldn't that be just fantastic? Oh, I ripped my page. Oh, me and my bright ideas. Oh my. I can't get this brad to come apart. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, seriously? Okay. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. You can do it. Okay, one brad through. Turn one of the little tails around so it's not showing. Okay, that brad's through. Alright, keep going here. We got this. We got this. I lost a brad. Oh, there it is. It's stuck. Okay, 2 brads. Brad has gone rogue again. Where is the brad? There it is. It popped out of somewhere. One more brad. One more, you guys. It's easier if you do it before you put the adhesive on the paper, too. All right, all right, all right. It's done, it's done, it's done. Okay, I'm gonna get some double stick adhesive and put on top of these brads so that they will stick better. All right. Let's get this on the paper. Quit messing around. Okay. But I like how it looks. That was worth it. I like how it looks. All right, now this is gonna go. Now, I want it right there. So I think what I'm gonna do is tear it off. And it needs to be torn off right there. So I'm gonna scoot it up because I can't tear it off because of my brad there. My brad that I got in the way. And it still needs to be, I didn't tear it in the right spot. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. Except I'm gonna, okay, I need to ink that up. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. And then I have my lady head. And she's gonna go, I think she's gonna go somewhere right about here. And I've got my man. I don't know where my man's gonna go. He might go right here. I'm not sure how this is all working together here. He might go there, and she might go right here. And then I gotta work in this. Maybe just, well, wait, what about, you can tell these are old, they're coming right off the thing. What about just cutting the top portion of this off and just using the number, putting the number right there. I like that. Doesn't say I have to have the whole sticky note on there, does it? Oh, I forgot to. I wanted to have this on here. I didn't get that very straight. I'm using my little bitty scissors. I don't cut very straight with my little bitty scissors. I have a hard time cutting straight with anything, but those little bitty ones, Yeah, let's ink that up. That right there. Or maybe typewriter, so. Well, I think this will work. I think we'll put all that down. I'll try to get rid of all this white on this sticky note here. The white just doesn't work for me. Okay, so where's my, there it is. Oh, my brad is not there. I lost my brad out of there. I don't know how I did that. And I don't know where it's at. That's interesting. I don't know how I did that. I thought it was there. I'll have to find one and get it in there before I actually take a picture of this. Oh, I don't want to cover up 1957. I don't know why, but I want that there. Okay, so I have a library card, a hat. Well, actually, I have two hats, I guess. Sticky note, typewriter, and a person. Two people. But this is my hat. This is my person. So that is my week 35 for Caroline's Craft Tree. And look, my brad went missing, and I don't know where it went to. Oh well. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.